Friends, I am back 2 days in a row with a video. So if you had a moment yesterday, maybe you watched my haul video, my TEMU haul video, where this was one of the dies that I hauled. I think it's like $2.89 or something. It's a simple scallop circle, so it includes the scallop. Let me get it out and show you. So here you can see it includes this large scallop and then a circle that you can layer over. You get a medium with a circle, and then you get this smaller circle as well as a little heart for the center. So it was of all those all those dies and stamps and everything that I got yesterday, this was one of the first that I decided to try. And I loved it so much. I used it 3 different ways, and I thought, you know what? That might make an interesting video. As I go through the items that I buy, I frequently say, oh, I got this because I think I can use it in a lot of different ways. And I think most of us are trying to do that. So I thought maybe this will give you inspiration on how to use this if you get it in a lot of different ways. I like this concept so much. Your girl loves a good challenge. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to do more of these. So after this video is over, I'm going to go through that haul video from yesterday and pick another one and do this again. I would encourage you to take a peek at it and put in the comments if there's a specific one that you would love to see that specific one used 3 different ways. Leave me a comment. I will link up the video, and yeah, I mean, I love that kind of challenge. And if you have this and want to try and use it 3 different ways, tag me on it. I would love to see your ideas and get more inspiration. So let's jump in to what I did. Well, first and most obvious, I jumped into cards. And I actually made 4 different cards. Now, I also used this stamp set. And it does come with a circle die, but the sizing works so well. So you can see that one goes just inside, and then this one, let's see if I can pick it up here. Oops, sorry about that, I'm bumping it all around. There you can see this is the exact same size as the circle die that it comes with. So that's why I grabbed this set to pair with the scallop circle set. And here's what I did with it. First, I actually cut just a simple white scallop and then just stamped in the center. I used a piece of vellum. This is kind of my go-to card when I don't want to think hard about it. I love the double matte, the little banner across, and something in the center. It's easy. It always looks pleasing to the eye. It looks polished, and I'm a fan of clean and simple design. I'm also a fan of quick and easy, and this is absolutely it. So I just paired my favorite colors, the orange and the pink, and there's card 1. Here's card 2. I used that heart that comes in the middle of the set, and just cut this one out of the circle, put the scallop behind it, and you can see I matted each of these layers up. It just gives it a bit more dimension. Card 3, I just added 1 extra layer from what you see here with a wider border, and again, just the scallop with the circle, and popped it all up. And again, rinse and repeat here because you can't go wrong, but each one is different. You can see that this one I just went horizontal with, and I cut my border center strip there into like a banner shape, and just stayed monochromatic in the color scheme. So cards, quick and easy cards. Seriously, I think I put these together in probably 30 minutes. I've got 4 cards ready to go. Second up, I made these really cute embellishments. Super simple, super quick. I went through some of my ephemera packs, grabbed a couple pieces that I liked. This is the, what collection is this? Sunny Days. And this is just a simple gold. And these are, I think, from the Willow ephemera pack. And this is one of the Pink Fresh sets. I think that this came from. But again, I used this circle on the inside, layered over that scallop, and that was that middle scallop. So I used this and this for both the cards as well as these prize ribbons. And I just stitched around, popped it up, put a couple pieces of ephemera on it, and then just took two little strips of paper, cut it, well, I had one strip, cut it in half, and then just cut that little fishtail on the end of it. And this is ready to go. I mean, you put this on a bag topper. You could put this on a card right like that, and that's ready to go. This one, I cut it out of gold, added a little bit of the, make sure everything's in focus. Some of these gold threads, I love that. Just rolled up the butterfly a little bit so that it has some dimension to it, and stack these up. Super duper cute. Again, I think that is ready to go on a card if you wanted to. Or, you know, you could make it part of a bag topper, which is my final project. Using the largest scallop shape and circle, I simply folded it in half. You can see I layered and stitched. I made my own little ruffled banner there, and then just a little bit of ephemera. And here I used the smallest. I used this one to back this little piece of ephemera that was just the right size so that you can see a little bit peek out behind it. And I've got a bag topper ready to go in a matter of minutes. This one, again, I just layered up a bunch of ephemera, popped this butterfly on, and it's ready to go. So at this point, I almost have to say this is my favorite. It's the only one I played with, though. But I feel for the value, again, for under $3, so many ways to use this. This is the tip of the iceberg. This is literally all I did in like 2 hours last night. I was able to really quickly throw all of these pieces together. So I'm going to link it up. Again, take a minute, maybe look at that video. I think it's about a 20-minute video. Pick out 1 or 2 dies or die and stamp sets and come back to this video and let me know what you want me to do next, because I'm on the hunt for the next project. Thanks for watching. Have a great week.